Well, hello there. So I've been doing a bit of thingying, grinding offline, because I don't think that's really what you were looking for. Aww. You see, where's my pee-pee gone? Oh, so that's rude of me. So I found out you can rename the ship, so I named mine Quintilla. There you go. So it's really... when I saw the back of the ship, I was like, oh, you're kidding me. Isn't that really cool? It's a feature, whatever. I have gone and... let's have a look here. Get into my boaty. I now have cannons. I've got 2 at the front and 3 each side. Because I don't know if the other episode doohickeyd, but I got my ship blown up. Now when your ship gets blown up, I found out what you have to do is, in fact, I'll show you what I did here. So we'll do this. Right, now you see where it says NI, that kind of, I don't know what the hell's going on with that. So left trigger is to aim, and the right trigger is to, you know, basically zone it in. Now, if you see down at the bottom here where it says LB, right B, I don't know if I can find, my mouse won't do it, but there we go. You see what it says? It says 1 and 2, right? So if I hit my right bumper, do you see where it changes? And then I hit the left trigger. Hang on, no, hang on, what happened here? Oh, there he goes. So now, hang on, what's going on here? What happened? That's not how it happened before. No. Hang on. That's not weird. That's not good. Okay, let's go ahead and do this and see what happens. I'm sailing now. We do that. It goes to the front. I did that. Still going to the front, right? Isn't it? Oh no! Really? Automatically. Is it going from the side now? That's the front. That's the side. So I just found something out. So this is the ammunition. Right button is ammunition. This is, I don't know, that's cannonballs and that's kind of shot, as it were. And then basically aim where you want to be and pull the left trigger and you got the aim. So that's now pointing at the front. Now look over there and left trigger and pointing at the side. I thought I'd just, okay, that makes sense. And then I go this side, L trigger, la. But I don't know. Okay, let's find a battle then. Okay, so I've been doing a bunch of doohickeys. I don't have fast travel points. I've been doing a few quests and stuff like that. Basically what we did was we went up to see this lady and she had to see this guy got killed, and so we went back to the lady, and that's basically what we've done. And it's kind of, and that's really how vague it was. And then I was attacked by Blackbeard and stuff. So let's go ahead and get to the edge of the map. Now, I don't know if you use OBS Studio, but I've been practicing with it because I want to see if I can start in game. So what I did was what I do? I don't remember. What I did was I started the game and ran a little experiment, and then I got a hotkey which is on the plus button, or the star button, sorry, on my numpad. And so I wanted to hit a button that I rarely ever use. And so once I got in the game, I hit that, and it started the recording of OBS. I got a thing about the volume levels. I don't know if it's Windows 11. It's definitely not the microphone and the cable, because I've swapped all those out with other ones. But I've got like a background rumble. There we go. Oh no. Okay, there we go. And then we do aim. Nope. Front aim. This is probably where I'm going to get my hiney handed towards me. Oh, I see distance. That is my distance of aim. Okay. And they're both level 2. Gunboat and a raider. Are you coming at me? I think you are. Oh no, I'm out of ammo. Oh, is that what the... Oh, I see, recharges. It recharges. Right, yeah, I'm getting my ass handed to me now. Oh yeah, okay, so... Okay. Oh. Right, is this still recharging something? And why isn't it working? Oh, I see. I'm getting my ass handed to me. Missed. This is clever. So what the N and the I means, I don't know. I thought that's from, I don't know, what's N and I then? I'm really moved at the moment, aren't I? I got one! But I'm really miffed, aren't I? Okay, but it's good because I can. Hold on. I missed. Oh, bollocks! I'm done. Okay, I'm sinking. So do this. Start. Recall ship. Boat. Where is it? And jump onto the boat. Sorry, crew. I'll see you later. Oh, get off here, man. And then boat it, and then zoom the heck out of here. Right, now see if I can still get the ship spoiled. Yes, I can. And then, yeah. Poor boat. Sorry, Quintilla. But you get to see what happens next. Okay, can I get here? Oh no, where'd it go? Oh, did it go? Okay. Oh, deck and insignia. Oh, all of them. Come on, Rick Peckett doing. I'm gonna do this. through the boat, and then get out of here. Because it looks like they can't hit you when you're a rowboat. A dinghy or whatever. Ah, we're getting close. No, 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 no. Oh, that was close. What are we doing? Okay, just that then. No, 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 no. It sounds like, what's his name? Oh, I can't think of his name. Satie, Eric Satie. I've listened to too much music that all you have to do is play 2 or 3 notes and it sounds like something I've heard. Oh well. So yeah, it looks like at this point, when you're in the rowboat, you're impenetrable. At least I sunk one ship. Oh, there you go. There's something. I have to get off. And then... Oh, pick up. No, I didn't pick it up. I don't care. So what you can do is, if you're using the controller, you can hit the select button, and you usually have to hit it twice, and you get all this menu. Right, and I can't do these two because I'm at sea. I'm going to hit the B button to return. Or the keyboard, you can hit M, that gives you the map, or I, and that gives you inventory. And so you can do it that way. So this is very good. You can use both the keyboard and the controller. Okay, and that is west. I don't know. I'm going to see if I with the ship I can sail near it, but I think with this, yeah, I've got to do this. Oh, hang on. No. Oh, well, it looks whatever. What, loot barrel. Yay. Okay. Still getting, you see my life's not going down, so that's really cool. Oh. Okay, gotta go west, don't we? Where are we going? Yeah, la 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 la. Meow 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 meow. Alright. I mean, it must be near the end of the day because the sun's going down. So let's just head towards the sun. Sailing in the sun, baby. Come sail away. Okay, now I'm going to try something. I'm going to hit pause and I'll come back to you once I've reached land and I'll show you how to get your ship back. Okay, talk to you in a second. So this is my test to see if OBS works. I hit my pause button and I've unpaused me thingy. I'm back on the ground, going back to my camp and whatever. I'm picking up some wood. I've forgotten. I think I emptied everything and sent it back to the base, the original base. Coagulate. So what I'm going to do is when I get to camp, I'm going to see, I'm going to build a weir, recall the ship and repair it. So let's have a wee look to see if I have anything. I think this is all emptied now, right? Yeah. Okay, so let's have a look if I have built one. I think I've built one already. Maybe not. Where's my fast track bell? Oh, I'm in the wrong bloody area. Okay, I'm hitting pause. In fact, no, I won't hit pause. I'll do it from the beginning. So first of all, we need to build a weir. So let's go here. I'm picking up all the scrap wood because I'll need a lot of scrap wood. And I'll probably need what do they call it? Right. So aesthetically, I'll do it here. We've got a nice little cove. So we do I for inventory. In fact, no, back again. So hit I again onto the wrong button. Select button on the controller. Toggle build mode. Y for menu. Wharf. I need coarse fabric. Okay. Right. So. And I think okay, let's have a look here. I think, let's see, I think, I may be wrong, but I think what you need to be able to get wharf as a choice, I may be wrong here, is the shipping thingy. So you need one of these things. Hang on, a shipwright's workshop. Right, I think that's what you need, I may be wrong. What we're doing now, coarse fabric. So let's go ahead and get some bushes done. Hello. Make sure I don't destroy my base. And 20, I don't know how many I need, so let's go back to select, toggle build mode, Y for menu, wharf needs 10 coarse fabric. Okay, so 10 coarse fabric, go back to my workbench. And then coarse fabric 10, okay, I can do that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, oh, not enough. What, 6, so I need, hang on, 4 more, 2 4s are 8, okay, so I need 8 more fabrics, so 8 more plant fabrics, sorry. It says I've got 8 plant fibers, what's that about? Oh, alright, I'll try this again. Okay. Alright, cool. Take all. Let me go back to my bay. Watch out for the zombie. Select. Sometimes on my control I have to hit select twice to get this menu. Y for menu. I don't know if that's standard. We do a wharf, so what I'll do is I'll turn it around just for aesthetic reasons. That'd be nice, I think. Right there, and then hit bump. Right, so that's it. And then I'm gonna do this anyway if I can. Floors and walls, and this is just for aesthetic reasons. I'm going to appear. Hang on, in fact I'll do it like this. Why not? Because I'm stood on it, that's why. I don't like this because of that reason. There we go, there we go. And then we do... okay. There we go. and go around the other side. And again, this is just for aesthetic reasons. You don't need this. Once you've got the wharf, you're done. But I just want to make it so it's like, and then we do menu again for Y. And then do stairs and fences. I'm going to get one of these guys. I'm going to rotate it like that, and then it'll lock, and doosh, doosh. There we do. So it didn't just look pretty. I got myself my wharf going on and stuff. So hit X. Okay, there we go. So my ship's destroyed, so what do I need to do? I need to repair it. So what I need is wood and coarse fabric. So I need 20 wood and 5 coarse fabric. So let's go ahead and get that done real quick. So what did I say? How many of each? I think 20 of each. And then it's 2, is it? I forgot what it is for, how many it is for coarse fabric. So 20, so let's say do 40 plant fibers, eh? Why don't I just cut down the trees and that gives me both? I don't know. I might do that later on. Because I think what it is, it's like instant gratification to an extent. Is once I hit a bush, it's gone. If I hit a tree, I have to hit it 15,000 times. Right now. I know, and then I'm hitting a stump, and it's so that's going against what I'm doing, whatever. Or maybe it's because I don't want to. I want to game, but maybe I've got this thing where I don't want to needlessly destroy stuff. Why cut down a tree when I can just cut down a bush? Shut up. I know, it's crazy, isn't it? So happy Cinco de Mayo for yesterday, and happy what do they call it? Made the 4th be with you for the day before. Hope you had great ones. Well, I didn't know. I thought, so there we go, that's one thing. Some games, they say you need a, you can only, not enough inventory space. Really? Am I that full already? How did I do that? What was the building? I don't remember. Alright, let's go ahead and put everything in there. Similar, nothing, and plant fibre. What was the building? Oh, I was repairing the ship, wasn't I? Alright, let's see if I've got all this other stuff. So combat repair kit, I think, repairs the ship when you're not in the combat zone. Everything needed to patch up a ship and keep fighting, including tools, materials, and strong spirits. For cleaning wounds and smashing or steadying the hands of those mainly making repairs at the worst possible moment. Restores 30% ship health over 10 seconds. Taking damage reduces the remaining effect duration. Right, I could have done that because I think I had some of those. Provisions still for transport could be sold to people at Tortuga. So basically it looks like these things, these insignias, are sold to smugglers. So basically what I need to do is build a bunch of gold and silver. And in order to do that, it's mainly shipwrecks. You know, those like the barrels that we see in the sea. And okay, equip this. I took it off for what do we call it? I took a screenshot. So I don't know if in a Windows 11, if you do, this is old news, but I didn't know myself. Windows Shift and S, it does a screenshot and it goes into a screenshot folder. So what do we need now? We've got 115. So I'm repairing the ship, aren't I? So let's go back to my bay. Actually, I don't know if I need to build a wharf in the ocean like this. I need 20 wood, which I've got now, and then 5 course fabric, which means 10, what do they call this? Plant fibers. Yeah, I don't know what hunger doesn't affect me, doesn't kill me. But 100,000, 10,000, get some more wood then. I think I can get some more wood. So yeah, I don't know if I think it just probably makes me weak and more susceptible to damage if I'm getting attacked. Maybe it's not killing me per se. Yeah, I used to know somebody, an old manager person, they used to say per se at every other sentence. It was like a speech impediment. So how are you doing? Is everything going well, per se? It's a wow, man. But you know, at the time I thought it was odd, but then now it's a case of it's just an idiosyncrasy of their personality. And I mean, it's something that makes them who they are. So how much wood have I got now? I've got 34 wood. I think that's enough, isn't it? And that's going to get some coarse fabric made. I've forgotten how many in there. I get 10. I knew something was 10. Okay, there's my coarse fabric. And what I'll do, again, I don't have to do this, but what I'll do just to make it aesthetic is I'll call a ship. So I hit the select button, recall ship, and I can't because it needs fixing. So there you go, there's a thingy for that. Wharf, and then restore ship. Okay, what's this do? Man ship. Demote from flagship. Ship chosen flagship is available for proximity interactions via character UI. Can recall via X. Retool ship? Retool. Don't know. Recall ship. Reserved ships disappear from the world but are still tied to your character. Repair ship. Disassemble ship. Okay, good stuff. Some other ships have done that. So we get out of here. Okay, then we close menu. And then we go here and then let's recall the ship then. So select. I can hit X, but I won't. And then let's go ahead and bring Quintura back up. And there it is. Look at the name on the back. I was so impressed. I changed the name. How did I do that? I think it's manage ship. Let's get back on the ship. Okay, doink. There we go. And then we do keep the X button, blah blah. Customization, I think it is, and then we can go ahead and name the ship. We can change to all these different cells and stuff. We can do this maybe. That does that. No, that does that. Melt. I don't like it. I like it plain and boring. Black flag. That's this guy right at the top here. And then we've got the. Can do like that or that or that. But I'm not doing anything. I'll leave it just as a black flag. So that's basically what that does. And then cargo and gear. Now, you make yourself a cannon. I'll show you that in a second. You make yourself a cannon, right? And then you pull it out of the inventory, and then you put it here. Doink. Now I have cannons on my ship, right? And then I don't know how I can upgrade. Presumably I upgrade at the ship thingies, but I'll find out in a second. This, I don't know what are. I'll have to find that out, I'll tell you later. Oh, let's get this is the ship's inventory. Okay, let's go ahead and get some of this stuff out of my way. And I don't think wood does anything, but I'll pull out some of the wood. I think I do need coarse fabric for the sails or something for repairing. And so I can put this up here maybe. Why I have food in the inventory, I don't know. Let's go ahead and pull my food back over here. In fact, I'll keep 10 soupy things. Then move the coconut milk broth. I don't know. How do we do that? And then I can put the major combat repair kit. I don't know. Don't know how to access that, but there you go. I might as well put that at the end just in case of whatever. In fact, we can do that. There we go. I know. Oh, yeah. And then like that, I think. Alright, watch this. Why did I do all that? Because that's the less of anything, that's the most of the same thing, and I think they're the basic ones. This is more advanced, and this is majorly advanced. So it's basically, that's why is this in thingy, what's the name? Yep, technical term, that's true, just a technical term. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the food moved over to my inventory. And then organize, point, and get out of here. Yeah, okay, I'll have a look to see what the oh yeah, I've got to put that in the thingy, don't I? I've got to get a fast travel. I've got a fast travel. Okay. So what was it doing? Oh, I don't have a shipwright thingy, do I? Okay, right now. I don't have any thingies. All right, so I'm going to hit pause, and then I'm going to go over to here to my fast travel. Okay, back in a second. Hey, Tidoogie, hopefully this works. Okay, so I'm back to my fast travel spot. So here we go. So let's go ahead and, in case you want to know how to do a fast travel, first of all, you go to your workbench. You go to, where is it now? Where's my fast travel bell? Where's it gone? There it is, fast travel bell. So what we need 10 ingots. So you have to go to the mine a bunch of those, and then you need a refinery. Okay, which I don't have here, but I'll show you. I have the other place, but I'll show you in a second. So we go select twice or whatever on my keyboard, on my controller, and do toggle menu with a Y button. Crafting utilities. Okay, where are we going? We need a charcoal kiln, so we need wood and clay. Clay, there's like mounds of clay throughout the island, you just got to find it. It looks like clay. And then we need a smelting furnace, which also needs clay and stone. So once they're together, go to a mine and mine a bunch of copper. Come back, your workbench, and then refine until you've got 10 copper ingots. A rope you can do here, there we go, which is just plant fiber. Once you got that together, then you go to your select your toggle building menu. We crafting and utilities on the top shelf fast travel point, and you need to be at a fast travel point like that to be able to jump from island to island. So let's go ahead, and where am I now? Is this my original island? That was a bit high pitch, wasn't it? No, this is where I built the ship. Huh. Okay, so fast travel. That's where I am. So where's my... What the heck? Where's my original island then? Oh no, I don't know where my original island is. Is it this one? I put like 15 home thingies. That's the one. That's mine. Okay, so what's that mean? Pirate remains. Okay, so we do travel destination. Okay, yep, that's my box of wood. Well, what I did was I unloaded, so what you can do is if you go to I on the keyboard for inventory, and then what I can do is highlight this. Let's see what can I drop that I don't need. Say wood, I've got too much wood. Hover over it, and if you look on the bottom of the menu, if you click on the R joystick, it drops it. And so, I don't know where it's gone. But if you're in the boat and you do this, it creates a crate. And so, there it is, there we go. So that crate there has now got thingies. So, do you want to do that? Okay, let's go ahead and do that. So we do select button, recall ship, Quintilla, swim out to Quintilla. Oh, it's like a flotilla. That's where I got the idea for the word from. And then let's go ahead and, for instance, if I can't get there. Okay, let's go ahead and I for inventory on the keyboard. Let's go ahead and click on the right joypad. Get out of it, and then it should have. Let's have a look what we have here. Should just be wood. Then click on that, and then 23 wood. Yep, that's where my wood's gone. I'll go back here because I'm going to be drowning soon. Yeah, you think a pirate would be able to swim better, so I don't know what that's about. So that's probably something. So there we go. So that's my thing. That's how to use the cannon. How to fast travel. How to recall your ship. And how to see the crate's gonna, and when you're on the boat, when you're casting off unwanted material, it goes ahead and does what does it? What does it do? Tell me. Do you remember? Oh, hello. That's thing. Okay, here we go. It well, I've just found out you can pull your weapon up while you're running. Okay, so I think, okay, so charcoal, might as well just take all, inventory is full, that's why, and then furnace, can do 4 ingots. Let's go ahead and empty my inventory. I've got some raw meat here. Yeah, so I brought everything back here. Now farming, let's do that for a quick thing about that then. Some seeds allow you to just farm them on the ground. Bananas do that. I don't know, I think maybe coconuts or something. Okay, grows only on the ground, so we can do shrubs if we want to, which is kind of superfluous because you can get shrubs anywhere. Cayenne peppers I need a seed bed. And ficus seeds on the ground. So and then we do have a coconut, sweet potatoes, seabed. So I need to do seabeds. Seabeds is a kind of a.
Trying to mix medicinal herbs with pineapple juice.
Oh, really? That sounds like fun.
Juice.
Let's get some of these over here that I'll never use. Okay, what do we have here? Yeah, so I've got to find out how to do seabeds. I think from the little basic research I've done, you've got to do quests in order to get stuff. I'm trying to minimize everything without... there we go. So maybe do this over here. Minimize the stuff that I don't need. Okay. Yeah, I kind of mess around with my volume levels. I don't know. I don't know if it's Windows 11 or if it's me or OBS or YouTube or something. But I'm trying to get it so you don't have to crank the volume up to full, because I listened to some of my previous footage and it sounds nice, but you have to crank the volume up to hear it, which is effing annoying. Especially when YouTube puts adverts on it, because it goes like, oh, we're talking about this and raw, buy this stuff, and they have the volume cranked up. So I've got to find an audio engineer or something to find out how to actually do that, how to get that my volume fixed. But let's try with this. Well, where's it going? Bedroom, was it? And then we go to wooden chest, and then we do these. You see, I think I'm going to hire that lady that does, in fact, these things I'm going to put in the weapons chest. No, because that's for dismantling. I'm not dismantling anything. Okay, I'm sorry. And the feathers? No, I think, hang on, no, feathers. Nope. I'm going to go to this guy. There we go, and then feathers go in here, right? Anything else for alchemy? No, the rest is just food. Move this over here, just so it's the same. In fact, we can swap those. No, I have to do it like this one. In fact, if I'm going to do it like that, I might as well do it like this one. Hang on. In fact, what I can do is that. Hang on, what happened there? It's 10 now. Right, let's do it this way. If we do that, we do this. I know, it's crazy, isn't it? It's all trying to get organised and what have you. Right, so let's start off. We do 5 of those. No, hang on. We do 4 of those and 5 of those. I know, is it doing your head in? We do 1 of those, and then we can do 1 of those. We can do 1 of those, and then 1 of these. And then we do 1 of those, and then we do... Just leave those with, yeah, right. And so they all kind of look organised and stuff, so get out of here. And that's them done. Okay, I'm going to hit stop now, and then... I don't know. That's it. I'm done. Okay. Well, thank you so much. Let's go back to Quintilla so you can see. I was really, really impressed. Yeah, flotilla. I think it's some kind of naval term. I think that's like a small armada or something like that. And oh no, I'm control. And then you can't see it, bish. And so because we've got Quinty and Quintington to vague, I thought, why not call it Quintilla? And that's about it. Anyway, thanks very much. You have a great day, and whatever.